Hey MLM Junkies, Forrest Knight from St. Louis, Missouri. Hey, just have one quick question for you. To drink or not to drink? Is that the question? I mean, would you rather pop a pill or drink a liquid? And what I'm talking about is the new liquid dietary program that's going on. Everybody's got the newest, coolest drink or juice or something that's supposed to be healthy for you. But my question is for you, you know, they've got all these products out there on the market. Some that'll make your arms grow back and cure cancer and raise people from the dead. Not. If you're at one of those meetings and you fall for that, I hope they keep your money. You don't deserve a refund if you're going to fall for something so ridiculous. And what I want to talk to you about is doing your homework. If you're going to go look for a product or service or something that's going to work for you, then you need to do your homework. You need to find a product or service, primarily a liquid nutritional dietary supplement that you're going to take. If you eat bad food like I do all the time, then you really need to have a plan, something that you're going to add into your diet. There's not anything out on the market that's going to cure you. Let's talk about the FDA. I've had a lot of people ask me if my product was approved by the FDA. Now let me ask you a question. When's the last time you went into a store and asked the guy that's running the store if all 800 million products in his store are approved by the FDA? You want to guess what? Probably 99% of them aren't. If you want to find out more information about the FDA and what the FDA approves and doesn't approve, go to their website. I think it's fda.gov or fda.org. I'm not sure what it is. But go in there and find out what product the FDA has anything to do with. And you'll find out that majority of the stuff that you buy off the store shelf that you put into your shopping cart every day and take home and shove into your family's faces hasn't been approved by the FDA. So please, next time you go to a liquid nutritional meeting or dietary supplement meeting and they're pitching all this stuff, don't ask a stupid question like, is this FDA approved? Because vitamins aren't FDA approved. They don't get FDA approved. And if your vitamin is FDA approved, I apologize. You know, just take it with a grain of salt. But the majority of dietary supplements aren't approved by the FDA and will never be approved by the FDA. Next point, if you're going to get involved with a company, do your homework. Buy some of the product. Use it for yourself. Test it out. Don't take someone else's word for it. You take your own word for it. Go invest your money. Remember, you're investing in a business. This is a business. It's not a get-rich-quick deal. There's some get-rich-quick scams out there, and if you're looking for one of them, you can run down to your local gas and go and buy a lottery ticket. That's a get-rich-quick scam. Go down there and buy it. Buy a lottery ticket. That's one of those get-rich-quick deals that you can invest all your money to. Take your whole paycheck over to the gas and go and invest in a get-rich-quick deal and see how fast you get rich. Next, do your homework on the compensation plan. Do your homework on the product or vitamin. And it is. Most liquid dietary supplement products are more bioavailable. That means that they absorb into your body faster than you do if you take a pill. Go do what we call the glass of water test. Take a couple of glasses of water and go buy, say, a bottle of Centrum off the shelf at your local store and just drop the pill into a glass of water and take any kind of other vitamin, natural vitamin. Go down to your local health, one of their all-natural vitamins, and drop it into the same one glass of water and see which one dissolves. Give it 24 hours and see which one dissolves. I can guarantee you that stuff that you're buying off the store shelf for $3.47, the plastic wrapped around the outside of the vitamins is probably more nutritional for you to eat than the actual vitamin itself. So that's my personal opinion, and guess what? I'm entitled to it. So all I'm saying is if you're going to go out and participate in a product or service that has to do with liquid nutrition, it's a multi-trillion-dollar business. It's a multi-million-dollar, trillion-dollar opportunity. There's thousands and thousands and thousands of opportunities out there. There's nothing new. Even the ones that come in and say, oh, you've got to get on the ground floor, blah, 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 blah. Ground floors are great. I mean, you can make a lot of money getting in on the front end of a ground floor opportunity. However, if it's only good at the ground floor, then what's it going to be like 5 or 10 years from now? Is it going to be better? I would hope so. If it's really good to get into the ground floor, then it should be better 10 years from now, wouldn't you think? I would think so. Personally, I'd rather be involved with a product or somebody that already has all their ducks in a row and already sort of knows what they're doing. It doesn't have to be a company that's 35 years old and that's just now getting started. That's not a good one to get involved with either way. If they're saying they're just getting ready to take off and launch and they've been around 35 years, I would stay away from that because they should have launched about 33 or 34 years ago. They should have took off like a bat out of hell. So do your homework. Take a look at the products. Take a look at something that you like to do. Find a group of people that you like to communicate with and you like to do stuff with. That's going to be the group of people. Do you have to recruit your friends and family? No, you don't. There's a lot of new ways to build your business using the internet, using good old-fashioned advertising. I sell internet advertising to small businesses every single day, and trust me, I know good old-fashioned advertising works because people are looking for products to improve their health. So if you'd like some of those techniques, I've got a real cool secret for you. I've got some freebies on my website, www.forrestknight.com. That's www.forrestknight.com. Again, that's forrestknight.com. Go to my website, check it out, download some of the free stuff. My phone number's on there. Again, good old-fashioned advertising is the way to build your business. Don't think that because you're in an MLM or direct sales business that it's really that much different than a brick-and-mortar business. The difference is you get to work from the comfort of your home. But can you stay locked inside your house and never go out and build your business? Can you not advertise? Can you not put an ad in the newspaper or do pay-per-click advertising on Google? It all works to some extent, but you've got to know what you're doing. The new Web 2.0 opportunity is awesome. Doing a video, something similar to the way I'm doing it. Really great way to sort of spread your word, but you've got to know how to do that also, because people do not want to be ambushed. I refer to as being ambushed is I'm standing in the bookstore, and next thing you know, some guy from Amway is standing next to me saying, "Hey, do you want to be on the business on the internet? Have you ever thought about doing that? Hey, you're a sharp-looking guy. Why don't you trade business cards?" And a couple of weeks later, he's calling me saying, "Hey, we're expanding our business." And I ask him, "Is this Amway?" He says, "No, it's not Amway." And you go to a meeting, and it's an Amway meeting. Same thing with Quickstar. The Quickstar people are still doing business the old-fashioned way. Have one of the coolest opportunities in the country, from my personal opinion, about online shopping, but they're still insisting on freaking building their business with rocks and chisels. Just doesn't make sense. Quickstar, get a clue, wake up. You need to be on the internet. You need to have a fully blown, completely internet recruiting type kind of business system. And as big as you are now, you could triple in the next 12 months. If you really truly went to an online business presentation with an online shopping cart on the front end that people would create a password and username for on the back end to pay for their stuff, you'd have a lot bigger user base and you'd have a lot more people, because believe it or not, a lot of people don't like to go to meetings every Tuesday night all dressed up in a black suit with a red tie and a white shirt. That's not what they want to do. They want to take care of their family. They want to make some money, and they want to have a quality product that you have that they can justify using. And sometimes people just don't have the time to go to some opportunity meeting at 7 o'clock at night, hang around and listen to a bunch of hoopla when they could listen to it in their underwear on a video on the internet. So that's just my personal opinion to the Quickstar company. I like their products, and that's just you. I don't promote Quickstar. I'm not in the business, but I like your product, so thanks a lot. Thanks a lot for being the pioneers in the industry. And yes, for those of you who don't know it, Quickstar is Amway. Anyway, I will let you go with that. Again, I appreciate your time. I've got a lot of freebies on my website, www.forrestknight.com, www.forrestknight, forrestknight.com. Go there and download the free ebooks. There's a really cool one called Magnetic Sponsoring. It ties into a 10-day boot camp that teaches you how to recruit people with money in hand, ready to buy your products and services. And guess what? You don't have to talk to your friends or family or go to any meetings. Basically, you can burn your names list if you put some of these practices that are on my website into practice. Again, I appreciate your time. And as one of my real good friends says in his opportunity, drink life in. Thanks. Bye-bye.